there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia Maya and I'm here to share with you my results from the 2-week shred, the Chloe Ting challenge. And it's a very, very hard program, but I did finish it and I'm actually doing it again because I love my results. So I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of tips to get you through the program and also share with you some of my results for motivation. So let's get into it. This video is meant for motivation, and just to get this out of the way, if you're triggered by any kind of talk of weight loss or fat loss, if you have any kind of history of an eating disorder, please just don't watch this video. I don't want anything that I say to trigger you. And I also wanted to say that I do believe that every size and body type is beautiful. It is very important to take care of your health and take care of your body, which is why I feel so inspired to make videos like this and to teach people what I've learned and motivate people to improve themselves. But I don't want you to feel bad about your size because you are beautiful. Just so you know, this is a really difficult challenge, and I think the reason why I got such good results is because it pushes you to do like all of the exercises I hate. Mind over matter. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah. Yeah. In some of these. In some of these. Almost there and done.
Like burpees, push up to plank. I think one's called like plank jacks, bunny hops. Those are just like really, really difficult. And if you're starting the workout for the first time and you've never done her workouts before, if you aren't able to get through the whole thing right away, trust me, that's fine. You will build up a little bit more endurance and be able to do it a little bit better as you keep doing it. But just even for me, like even the first workout where it's like do this every day to lose weight, I still can't completely do the whole thing without taking little breaks, especially when doing like plank jacks and certain ones where I have to hold my own body weight up. I do wear an Apple Watch, so I monitor my heart rate throughout. And sometimes, like because it's going from one to the next, like mountain climbers to plank jacks, that kind of thing, my heart rate will go up to like 168, 170, and that's when I know I need to take a little break. So I'll give myself like 7 to 10 seconds and then keep on going. Something that's really important to keep in mind is when you're struggling to get through the workouts that are really, really difficult, I really want you to focus on your breathing. That'll help you get through it. Another thing that was really helpful for me, especially in the ones where you're trying to balance yourself, just anything that requires balance, like when you have to do the tricep toe touches or some of the standing ones where you have to like balance and kind of touch your toe and come back up, it's really helpful to focus on one focal point. So if you're doing it in your room, just like pick one thing that's in front of you and just look at it the whole time. I find that if I focus on one focal point, I'm able to stay balanced. So if I ever like look away from that focal point, I might like really lose my balance. And like she says in the video, like it's okay if you lose your balance, just keep going and do your best. Like I said before, these workouts are filled with all of the moves that I hate to do. I really dread burpees, and you have to do burpees, but that, like I said, like that's how I know that it's working. Something that really shocked me was 5 days into the workout, I was able to do real push-ups. I've never been able to do real push-ups my whole life at all. And I just like tried it and I was able to. And the reason why I think I was able to actually do real push-ups is because so many of the workouts that she makes you do, they make you actually hold up your own body weight. So it's really good for the upper body strength. Like my arms have gotten like crazy strong just from like holding my body weight up, and I'm just like, I'm pretty impressed with myself that I've come so far. But like I said, I still can't like completely do the whole thing from start to finish without any breaks. And don't feel bad if that's the same for you, because these are really intense workouts. This is like one of the most intense challenges I've ever done. So don't be discouraged if you can't do it straight through. And she looks like she doesn't sweat in it, but trust me, when I'm done these workouts, I look like I just like got out of the shower. I have so much sweat and it's disgusting, but just wipe off that sweat, keep breathing. Keep telling yourself in your mind, I can do it. Like sometimes when I'm in the middle of a workout, I'm like, keep thinking like, just do it. Like Nike, like that shit is in my head. Like, just do it like Nike. Like, I got this, I got this. And then once you're done, you feel so good. It's such a great feeling. And that's why I try to get it done at the beginning of the day, so I have like a nice energy throughout the day. I'm going to show you a few select days from the workout, starting with day 1. I'm going to show you scattered days throughout the 2-week challenge. I didn't record every day because that's just like really difficult, but you can kind of see how I improved in the movements and got a little more comfortable with it. After I show you some of the select workouts from some of the days that I completed, I'm going to show you some before and after videos side by side so you can see like how much I changed. and I did take measurements. I did my weight. I did drop about 3 to 4 pounds. We're just gonna round up to 4. It was like 3.6 pounds in the 2 weeks, and I lost 2 inches off my waist. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I am really happy with my progress, and I'm doing it for a second time just to see what happens. So if you are interested in what happens when someone with my body type and my size and everything does it for 4 weeks, then stay tuned. I'm gonna make another video in a couple weeks when I'm done with the challenge for the second time. I'm pretty excited to see what kind of difference is because I did get really good results. This is day 1 of the Chloe Shred Challenge that I'm going to do for 2 weeks. Let's get into it.
Exercise we have today is up and down plank.
Just finished.
Let's finish this, guys. You can do this.
Oh my god. I'm sweating so much. Damn. Alright. Day 8 of the Chloe Ting Challenge. Let's do this.
That's the workout, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Feel free to do this workout every morning.
But I got 2 more. So I just finished the 2-week challenge. I'm sweating and I'm gross and I can't even look at myself right now. So I'm gonna go take a shower and I'll be right back. As you're watching different people's results videos like I did for motivation, including mine, I want you to keep in mind that everyone's body is so different. For example, if you're somebody that's very overweight or maybe just like mildly overweight, it's going to be easier for you to drop more pounds fast compared to somebody with smaller body weight. And it really depends on the baseline weight that your body's comfortable with. Like for me, once I get under 155, it is really hard for me to lose weight. My heaviest was 178 and I've lost more than like 20 to 30 pounds. My body is comfortable at around 150 to 155. So I find it really difficult to get under 150. I've only really gotten under that a couple of times. Right now I'm at 154. I also do intermittent fasting. If you start this challenge and you don't lose the same amount of weight that I lost, or maybe you didn't lose the same amount of weight as somebody else that you watched in another results video, keep in mind that everyone's body is so different and eating healthier is really important too. So you really want to pay attention to what you're eating. You want to make sure you're in a caloric deficit to lose weight. For me, I've been on my weight loss journey for multiple years, so I was happy I was able to lose 4 pounds from this challenge, but I feel like it makes sense that I only lost 4 pounds because I've already been losing weight and it's so hard for me to get over that plateau. That shows that it is a really good challenge and I did get good results from it. People do say that it's 80% what you eat and 20% working out. Even though these are really intense workouts, you're not going to really see much progress if you're eating crappy food. So just keep that in mind too. You want to clean up your diet and do these intense workouts and you will see results. And even though everyone's results looks different and you might not lose as much as the next person, then it's still progress and it's still worth it. Knowing how difficult it is for me to get under 155, I'm happy I'm at 154 now. I am confident that I'll be able to lose about 10 or 15 more pounds as long as I stay consistent, especially with my diet. I do make sure to count calories because that helps me stay in control. So if you're kind of doubting yourself and you don't really feel like you can do it, trust me, you can do it. It just takes patience, consistency. It takes patience, consistency, it takes motivation, and I want to motivate you, I want to inspire you. It really makes me feel good to help others get to their goals, and knowing that I was able to get over a plateau like I did, it's very exciting, and I want other people to feel that way too. Those are my results. I'm pretty happy with it. I lost about 3 to 4 pounds and 2 inches off my waist, which is really good for 2 weeks, especially because I've been like trying to lose weight for so long, and I have been losing weight, but not so fast. This definitely helped speeding up the process of the weight loss. So if I can do it, you can do it. Believe in yourself and the results will come. Just be patient. Just believe and it will happen. If you're curious about why intermittent fasting has been so great for me and it might be great for you, please make sure to check out my video on why you should consider intermittent fasting as long as you don't have any kind of history of an eating disorder or type 2 diabetes. It might be something that really helps you speeden up fat loss. Something else I want to make sure to mention is while I was doing the 2-week Chloe challenge, I was also doing 100 squats a day and 60 glute bridges because I wanted those booty gains. I did actually find that the exercises that she had for the lower body workout, like she has this one that's lower body burn, which is incorporated in the challenge. It did kind of like keep my heart rate up and it did challenge me a little bit, but it definitely wasn't nearly as difficult as like the core and arms challenges for me. So I'm glad that I kept doing that. I'm going to make a video on results for my booty gains because doing 100 squats a day and 60 glute bridges has definitely helped my booty grow. And I do highly recommend that you incorporate some extra booty exercises on top of the Chloe Ting challenge if you really want to grow your glutes, because I did kind of feel like it was challenging, but it didn't challenge me to the point where I felt like it was gonna grow my booty automatically. So you might want to consider adding some workouts on top of it if you really want to grow your booty. And I'm going to talk about that more in my 100 squats a day video, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I was inspiring and motivating. Stay tuned for my results from doing the 2-week shred twice. I'm so excited to see what happens. I was really happy with the results, so I'm guessing it's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.